She's back!
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
She's a holder of multiple world titles, a former Miss Money in the Bank, and won the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber.
And now that she's returned with a vengeance, Bliss is set to make even more history.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too. Uh-oh, Wendy Choo's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
Choo really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere run.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
These two have learned each other so well. Caught with a clothesline. Oh, nice running crossbody.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And she's sent right into that corner. Oh, man!
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
Well, besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
This doesn't look good, and I don't think that guitar is going to sound good either.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Oh boy, look what they found. La Chancleta will take you off your game real quick. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
In a kick out. A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Nicely done.
Ooh, and a beautiful swanton. Oh my gosh. And Wendy moves.
Here we go.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Nikki Cross manages to counter. Being placed in the corner here. Crushing impact on the splash.
Bam! Flying chocolatas? I've seen it all.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
She knew how to evade that, narrowly escaping there.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long. The table set up in the corner. She's got bad intentions in mind. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. We're going to put them through the table. No.
A potential catastrophe. Ooh. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Hits the drop kick. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and counters it. Finds a counter for Paxley.
Ooh. She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Through the table. Devastating.
Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen. Ooh!
Oh, she's just gone through the cell.
She completely destroyed the steel structure. The cell is supposed to contain the combatants.
This is what pure vengeance looks like, Saxton.
She's scaling the wall to sell now.
I don't know why you would be doing this.
It has to be an act of desperation. There's no other reason.
Oh, no. What's she playing? Going up the side of the cell.
Why in the world is she doing this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
Uh-oh, it's getting good now.
This will take things to another level.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire. Backpack facebuster. Incoming!
Slamming down to earth from over 30 feet. Her fingers locked into the cell as she starts to climb up.
She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this.
And now up at the top of the cell. This is where careers could end, gentlemen.
Please watch your step up there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone. Into the STO. Displaying their power.
And down with the Samoan driver.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. She countered that into her own offense.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Ooh.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
She actually made it to the top of the cell.
No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it. Dropping the knee. Right onto the punishing. No, 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 not like this. That was like a free fall. Oh, check this out.
She sent straight through the ceiling. What a fall.
You have to wonder if permanent damage was done there with that fall.
Look, no one leaves Hell in a Cell the same superstar they came in as. She knew that. She knew the risks. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by...
There is not a single good reason why she should.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Look out. Totally missed that one.
Oh, good golly, she's made her ascent. I hope she's not afraid of heights.
But now what does she need to do before she can get down?
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Gets lifted into position. Look at this, guys. Beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Okay, well, she's on top of the cell. Now what? Yes! Dear God! Dear God! No! Cell to the ground!
No, 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 no!
Oh, my goodness. Up from up there!
Unbelievable. From the top of the cell? Did we just see that?
Oh, I saw it and I felt it in my bones. An unforgettable moment.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Oh,
Back elbow blows that one up.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Boom!
Oof.
she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Wicked driver.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Strong forearm. Forearm. Oh, face.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Ooh.
Great counter by Alexa. Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Oh, forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. Kick out by Cross.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Drop kick to the face. One shot. Bliss way up high. From the top. No, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Boom. That is going to leave up.
Ah, Bliss, look at this. Vintage Alexa Bliss. And that was a precisely measured attack. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Boom. Boom. Alexa.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact. Oh, clothesline. Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. The roar of this crowd.
Sister Abigail. Did Bliss end it there? Bam. Oh.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Nikki Cross playing to the crowd now.
Sliding back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. She's bringing the fight outside.
Unloading with an uppercut.
And a bad exchange there for Cross.
Yeah, Nikki has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
Why in the world is she doing this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
If you ask me, this is one of the worst ideas anyone can have in this match.
She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Look at this. We're going to hit her with the old six-string.
And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, man, that couldn't get out of the way.
Whoa, and now Choo showing the effects of this match on her face.
Manages to reverse it. She gets put in the corner. Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Actually avoids that one.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call it then and bulldog!
Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got a guitar, but I don't think she's classically trained.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Back in the ring. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even this up.
Saved by the teammate.
That was close. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Drop kick.
She saw that coming.
Bliss goes for a ride. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Wendy Choo rallying the crowd behind her.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Headed back into the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Boom. And a late pin attempt by Wendy Choo, saving their teammate and the match for now. Drop kick. Oof, crisp arm drag. Drop kick. Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Does that finish Nikki off?
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Knees and an insult to injury. A hammerlock now. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is
Check them. From the top. And planted them with the well-executed DDT.
from the top. Twisted Bliss.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. That could be curtains for Wendy.
Covering their opponent for the win. Might have her shoulders down. This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
Drop kick finds the spot.
And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Back into the ring she comes. They're going to have to try to fight out of this.
We'll be looking at things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly, and you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save. Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And Wendy continues to muster up all the energy she can.
No question, Choo has what it takes to go the distance here.
Alexa! Evasive maneuvering there.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, the Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
Such a grueling match these superstars just put themselves through.
The Hell in a Cell structure has taken another group of souls.
Yeah, but this team gets the lead tonight knowing they just escaped the Cell's clutches.